Hey guys, it's me here with your weekly update. We are on week 5 of our 40 Days of Prayer series. And so I just want to start off by checking in. Does anybody have any great stories of God showing up during this time for you, maybe in your own personal prayer life? Or, as we've served the kids on Sundays, have you been seeing anything? Um, I would love to hear that. You can, email me, grab me on Sunday, post it in our Facebook page so that we can all celebrate you and whatever God's doing in your life. I would love to do that. This Sunday, we're talking about how we can listen to God. So prayer is, we talk to God, but we also listen to God. And one of the great things is God, I believe, speaks to all of us. He wants to talk to all of us. We just have to listen and we have to pause. And so I just want you guys, even before Sunday, if you're serving, just to think through, like, when I listen to God, how is it that He speaks to me? Do I get scriptures? Do I get pictures, impressions? All the various ways that we talk about how God speaks to us. How is it that He speaks to you? And how can we encourage kids and let them know, like, hey, like when God speaks to us, there's different ways that He speaks to us. And that, how He speaks to me may not be the same way He speaks to you. And so I just want you guys to think and pause about that. And hopefully you spend some time on Sundays when we talk about how we're listening to God, that we just kind of clarify that for the kids, like how the different ways that God may speak to us. Um, so yeah, so I want you guys to think about that. There's a lot happening over the next few weeks. We're heading into the Easter season, which I am super excited about. I was just reflecting on Easter last year, and like it sucked being home, and so I'm super excited that we're gonna get to celebrate Easter together as a community, and together. And with that though is I want to be able to create as much space as possible for our kids and our families to be able to experience Easter Sunday as a community. But that means I need your guys' help. We still need some people, especially for the first service. Is really actually, I have like nobody scheduled for the first service right now. And so if I could get at least 6 people that are willing to help out first service, so we could at least have an elementary, preschool, and toddler room, I think that would be amazing. It would serve our families really well on Easter Sunday. But then also second service, I could use maybe 2 or 3 more people just as helpers during those services, just so that way we can try to have as much space available for our kids. We're going to actually move our elementary classroom into the youth room so that we can have more than just 20 kids at a time. We've actually have been having to turn kids away, um, not only because of volunteers, but also because of the number of seats that we're able to put into the elementary room right now. And so I'm really excited. Cindy has been so gracious to allow us to take over the youth room starting Easter Sunday, and then we're going to actually have that for a while, so that we can hopefully increase our numbers in the elementary room. Um, while keeping it still a safe environment for everybody. So if you're free Easter Sunday and you're willing to help out either first or second service, I would greatly appreciate it. Um, I think we could just really think it would just really serve our families. Also, you guys, this Sunday, the youth and our Epic Kids are going to be filling our Easter eggs for our Easter Extravaganza, which is happening not this weekend, but next weekend, March 27th at 10 a.m. I pray for that we have decent weather so that we can be outside. If we have to be inside because of the weather's bad, that's fine, but that just means we have to clear all the chairs and stuff like that. So outside, I think, would just be more fun and we could accommodate more people at a time. So if you could just, but with that, I could still use just a few more people. Like, we've got a lot of people who've signed up and said yes to serving that, which is great. But, if we could have just a few more people willing to lead a station, and even some people that are willing to be floaters and to help us set up and tear down. So, if we end up having to move chairs, set up tables, run for supplies, eggs, or whatever that people may run out of, that would be great. So yeah, so if you could just let me know if you can help out with that. I'll attach a link where you can just sign up, and then because I want to start communicating details to people around this event, that would be great. And then also, if you guys are watching this, hopefully you're watching this on Friday, March 19th. Tonight there's an encounter service, and I will also include the details in the email around this event. If you guys have never done an encounter service in the past, it's been a night of worship and prayer. There may sometimes maybe a little teaching. I don't know exactly what the plans are for this, if it's just going to but it's always just such a great time, and especially as we're in the midst of prayer. And I'm really excited for tonight, just to have a space as a community to just worship and to just listen to God, and to really, like, this is a space where I just really come so expectant for God to show up for me and for others in this space. So I just want to encourage you guys, if you're free tonight, if you need to get a sitter, I don't, depending on your kids and their ages, they're welcome to come. I know Jeremiah will probably be with us tonight. Abby probably won't just because of how late it is. So I'm really excited for tonight, and I hope you guys can. They do just ask that you pre-register because they are limited on space in terms of, and we're combining with another church. So, I mean, not only Mile High Vineyard churches, but another church. And then also there will be a Good Friday service in Arvada, and I think they're still working on all the details. But we're actually, if you guys don't know, after second service in Arvada, we have another church that comes in and uses our space, which is really beautiful. I love getting to share with them, and we're actually going to combine with that church for our Good Friday service. So I'm really excited for that, to get to meet this church and their congregants, and just to get to start like worship Jesus together, and to just even start to think through like, on Good Friday, kind of like the story and the purpose of Easter. So, with others in our community. So I'm really excited for all these things. I'll send out details about the Good Friday service, so you guys can make sure you keep checking out or listening to the announcements on Sunday about what that may look like. So yeah, so that's it, you guys. If you need anything, let me know. Look forward to Sunday. Oh, Sunday, for those of you who are serving this Sunday, it's PJs and Pop-Tarts. So come in your PJs if you want. Hopefully the kids will come in theirs. Pop-Tarts, I've still got to figure that out. As of right now, the goals, they're going to sit there and eat them outside. Unfortunately, it may be raining on Sunday, so I don't know if parents would want to do that. So I don't know, like if we may just send Pop-Tarts home with the kids after church if it is raining. So we'll see how that works out. But so yeah, so PJs and Pop-Tarts this Sunday with the kiddos. So see you guys on Sunday. Bye.